Hey everybody, in this video I went to the beach and I asked people to decide between who was the better NBA legend, Larry Bird or Magic Johnson. I want to give a shout to another YouTube channel called The Real Mind Crime, who reacted to one of my earlier videos where I did this with both LeBron James and Michael Jordan. I appreciate you for letting people know about my YouTube channel and the content that I'm making, so big shout out and thank you to The Real Mind Crime.
All right, so one person says Larry Bird, so we're gonna give him a. That's the first vote. Is someone says Bird, Bird, Bird. You want to say why you vote for Magic?
Ain't gonna lie, he was one of the greatest, man. You feel me? He was just one of the greatest.
So you've heard about Magic Johnson. You've heard like the lore and everything.
Hey, I did. He was good. Ain't gonna lie.
Larry Bird is that guy, and he's nobody else like him.
Why do you put Larry Bird over Magic?
He's just a real guy. He's a real go-getter. Magic Johnson might have been more popular too with his fan base, but Larry Bird is just everybody watches him, and he really brought basketball to a different level. So
yeah, that was a good rivalry back in the '80s, right? Yeah.
But you want to go with Larry Bird?
So you think he left a great legacy?
The legacy, yeah. I think you want to look up to a mentor like Larry Bird. Yeah.
Is there anything about Larry Bird, the way he played basketball, like his game, that you really liked?
He played hard and he played smart, and he put everything into it, and you could see it. But Larry Bird gave it his all, as far as I'm concerned. I'm a little bit older than some people, but Larry Bird is a real big deal.
It's good to see someone like you who watch them, give your opinion.
I'd rather have a trophy to show my kids and teach them the legacy of Larry Bird, and more than anybody, because they can look up and say, hey, I can do something too. Maybe I can get there. Maybe it's not about just being tall. It's about being thorough with what you want to do. You got to do it every day. You got to work every day and work hard for it. The trophy doesn't come easy.
Yeah, definitely not. So another person who didn't want to be on camera came over and said Larry Bird. So I'm gonna give another vote for Larry Bird. All right.
Would have to be right here. They're both awesome. Yeah. They're both fun to watch. And
was there anything in particular that you liked about his game, Magic Johnson?
Just the magic part, but so was Larry Bird. So it's a good pair to try to compare.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Yeah.
So you made me choose, so I chose.
Thanks.
The legend right here. Oh, should have crossed it right.
It's okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Do you want to share why you think Larry Bird over Magic Johnson?
I'm from Boston, so.
Oh,
yeah,
so you got that
gotta
Larry
go
Bird
with him.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's like a legend.
He is the best.
Do you think the same?
Yeah.
Oh, you can put your vote too. Yeah. Did you did your parent do you have parents that watched him a lot when they were?
Yeah, my father, he loved him.
What does he say about Larry Bird?
The best. He was a trooper. He always battled. So yeah.
He's a trash
guess
talker
him.
too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he was a trash talker. He would say, "Hey, I'm gonna get the basketball. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna shoot it right in your face." He would tell you what he's gonna do right before he does it. Yeah. Yeah, he was.
He won more, but he was the better player. He had a better team.
So you say that Magic, he won more because he had the better team, not because he was the better player?
Yeah, they were both awesome players. I think Larry Bird.
You go with Larry Bird. Is there anything you really loved about Larry Bird's game, his style of play?
He was aggressive. He was nonstop, and he played every second of the game intentionally.
Okay, so he had that intentionality with every minute that he's playing. Yeah. All right, man.
Well, I was a Philadelphia 76ers fan, and they killed him.
Yeah.
When Larry Bird don't put the ball in Larry Bird's hand at the end of the Sixers game because he'll beat you.
Okay, so you said for Larry Bird, when he would play your team, the Sixers,
he would beat us.
He would kill your team.
Yes.
Yeah. So he was clutch, at the very end.
Yes. Yep. Always clutch.
So you were always scared when your team's playing him.
We didn't like him.
Why do you think Magic was better than Larry Bird?
I think he had more championships, didn't he? He also had better stats, was a better passer, was a better all-around player, I think.
Yeah, so like Magic Johnson, you know.
Magic Johnson came with the name, you know. He whatever came out of him was magic. It was magical to see.
Yeah, he was like really good at passing, getting assists, and like just being a good floor general.
Yeah, all-around player, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my vote goes to Magic Johnson.
Thanks for voting, man. I appreciate it. All right, so right now, Larry Bird is winning by 2 points. Do you think Magic's going to make that comeback? Do you think that Magic is going to lap Bird in this vote? Let's see what happens.
Larry Bird, he was such a fucking shit talker too. Like, he's a funny dude.
He's a trash talker, yeah.
But white boy can't jump to
I gotta
shame.
do Magic though. For me, you put mine for Magic.
All right, we're gonna split it even then. He's gonna put Magic. I'm gonna put Larry Bird.
All right.
That's it.
Do you want to share why you think that?
Yeah, Larry Bird. I just like him as a character overall. I think he was funny. That's the reason. I'm like, statistic-wise, I don't know anything about that. But I just think him as a character, I like him better.
Yeah.
Way much younger.
Why do you put Larry Bird over Magic in your opinion?
Because recently I've been reading stories about birds being so cold and calculating that nothing could get under his skin, and people tried to trash talk him, and he'd just say, "Oh yeah," and he'd just sink the shot. And Magic was too busy having a good time.
He was partying.
Yeah, if he'd been as mean as Bird, he'd probably be better. But he was a nice guy.
So you pick Larry Bird because he was cold. He was like, he's gonna just kill you on the court.
Yes, but barely. I barely put Bird over Johnson. If I had to choose between the two, I'd be happy.
Right. So you could see the case being made for Magic, but you just put the slight edge for Bird.
Absolutely, yeah. And you or me could go on Google and look up face-to-face who had a better record.
All right. Let's see. We got the younger generation here, all right? The younger generation wants to give their opinion on this. Larry Bird or Magic Johnson? Which one do you think?
Larry Bird.
You can just do like a cross. Okay, what about you? All right. Do you want to share why you think Larry Bird over Magic Johnson? Like,
He was a shooter. And he would trash talk his opponents.
so he was a really good shooter, and he used to be like really good at the trash talk.
He would prove his skills while talking.
Do you ever like watch like Larry Bird highlights?
Yeah, I watched them on TikTok. On TikTok, I watched them talking crap.
So you admire him in that way.
Yeah.
So in the MJ and LeBron video, you did not like when I let the kids vote, but I really wanted to see those kids were like watching. They were like staring at this, and I'm like, do they know who these people are? And they sure enough they did. So I let them vote. And you used to watch them, so
I grew up in LA.
yeah. So you grew up. So you're going with Magic.
Yeah.
Showtime. So like, why do you put Magic over?
I grew up in LA, and right around that time, but they were both very equal in their ways.
So you see them like in terms of talent and the impact they had on the game very equal. It's hard to like choose one over.
He won a lot because he won the college championship, and then he won the NBA championship the following year. But they're both good people. They're good humanitarians. You know, they follow up. You know, they take care of a lot of people now.
All right, y'all, it started getting dark last time, so I'm out here again on a new day. Magic Johnson was losing to Larry Bird by 3 points. Let's see if Magic Johnson can make a comeback. So I had turned my camera off, and I missed some people who voted. One voted for Magic, another person voted for Larry Bird, and when I asked him why he voted for Larry Bird, he said that if it's Game 7, 5 seconds left, he wants to give the ball to Larry Bird instead of Magic Johnson. So he was essentially saying, hey, in the clutch, Larry Bird is just the better player. Do you want to say why you think Larry Bird over Magic?
We're from Boston, so he was around. I was younger, but he was around. He was big. He was big. He was the man.
Did you ever see him play in person?
Yeah. We went to a few games here and there, but yeah.
What can you remember of about the way he played?
He just dominated. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Years ago, when I was young, I was into sports, but he dominated.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
This is my thing. Coming up, family, everybody rooted for the Lakers. I didn't like the Lakers. So I became a Celtics fan. Right. So I love the team, Danny Ainge, Dennis Johnson, all those guys that they had on that team at that time. Because it seemed like every year was the Lakers winning or whatever. But then I went to a game and then I started rooting for them. But out of these two, that's hard. That's hard.
It is tough.
It's tough.
They're like neck and neck.
It's tough. It's tough. And the only reason I'm gonna go Bird is because I rooted for them so long when I was young.
So you were saying like when you were coming up, everybody was loved. They were all
my whole household, my uncles, everybody. It was all Lakers. I would watch, but I just for some reason I didn't like them. I didn't like the Lakers. I just didn't like them. I don't know why. Nobody forced me. I just didn't like them. And
So
then
then-
I gravitated to the Celtics. Yeah, but I like Larry Bird anyway. So
Yeah.
Robert Parrish. You know what
Is
I
there
mean?
anything about his game that you're like, oh, Larry?
He has
Bird
no.
over-
He was a better ball handler. He was a good ball handler, but he was complete. He was 1 through 5 also. Damn. Neither one of them had flaws. The only thing I think Magic would have over him, Magic played center. He played all positions.
Right.
Because he had to when Kareem was hurt. So that's the only nod I'll give him over. Other than that, they like 1A and 1B.
You think Magic was probably like a better passer,
Yes.
but like Bird's a better shooter.
Better shooter.
Better shooter.
Better shooter. Better spot up. Oh yeah, wait, by far.
Yeah.
Miles,
Yeah.
Miles, yeah, Miles, yeah, man. That's why I gotta go Bird.
Larry Legend.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you for voting,
All right,
man. I
man.
appreciate you. Is there a reason why you put Magic over Larry Bird?
God, I think he has more of a championship material, though.
More championships.
Material, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you give him the edge.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Do you want to say why you think Larry Bird over Magic Johnson?
I think it was a tremendous ball handler. He was really good.
A really good ball handler?
Yeah. His his percentage shooting was good too.
So yeah, like a high shooting percentage. He was really effective. All right, y'all. Larry Bird is beating Magic Johnson 17-12. Let's see. It's only 5 votes away. Let's see if Magic can do his thing and catch up to Larry Bird today.
Gosh. You know, they both were very good, but I think he meant more at the time. So
Okay.
I'm going with
Larry
the Bird.
Awesome.
I just have to go with Larry Bird. But Magic Johnson, I mean, that dude is a boss.
A baller.
and you know, everything he's overcome and everything that he's done as a person in a position that he's in for the greater community.
Yeah.
You know, he's overcome adversity with his disease, but he gives back. I mean, he's a great businessman.
Right.
So he's done more afterwards, I feel like, after leaving than he did. But in this case, I'm going with the Bird. Yeah.
It's amazing, the two legends here, right here. But I go with my first love, and it was Magic Johnson.
Johnson, yeah.
For sure. Magic Johnson, for sure.
Do you have a reason why you pick him over him? Like a cool
I mean, you know, West Coast, always love LA versus Celtic, for sure.
Larry Bird, Jerry.
So you'll go with Larry.
Same.
And then you can just, you can give it to her and she can just do it.
Do it.
You want Larry?
Oh, yeah.
Who's better?
Do you want to share like why you think one over the other?
Overall body of work.
Overall body of work.
I'm going Larry Bird.
Do you want to share why?
Here's why, all right? As a fellow white boy myself, all right, you know, I just see him and I emulate this man here. So I gotta go with my roots here. And I mean, if you look at his highlights, and I like his trash talking. I like that. You know, I like his confidence. You know, that's something a lot of people need.
So you heard the stories of him, how he would just tell a player what he's going to do and then obliterate him.
Yeah,
and
dude.
just, he was like a killer.
Dude's tough, bro. But yeah, Larry Bird. I'm going Larry Bird.
What do you have to say? I mean, you vote for Larry.
I mean, like Magic, like I definitely think Magic's really good, but like,
Larry
I just gotta go with Larry Legend. But there you go.
All right, y'all, the sun is down. It's officially getting dark out here, and I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video. So the final result was 21-14 with Larry Bird beating Magic Johnson. with this public opinion poll. As you can see, Larry Bird's got some big fans out there. There's a lot of people who know who Larry Bird was that guy, and even some of the younger generation have seen his highlights and they realize that he is that guy. He was the trash talker, he was clutch, he was the shooter. People recognize Magic. A lot of the people, even those who vote for Larry Bird and even those who vote for Magic, realize that the other player is a legend as well, and that it's close and that it's difficult, but this is the final result. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Make sure that you like this video if you liked it and enjoyed it. Make sure that you comment who you think is better in the comment section below, and make sure that you subscribe to this video so that you get more content like this. Also, let me know if there's other players that you want me to do this kind of public poll and public opinion with. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take care.